I just got done filming some content at the coffee shop. The weather was like rainy, and then it just kind of cleared up. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but I was talking to my friend Brandon down there, and then I was telling him I don't know where to film because I wanted to film something, but I just wanted somewhere different. And then he was naming all these places, and I realized there's so much of my city I've never even gone to. I just always frequent the same spots. So there's a wildlife refuge. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, because the other way would be like refugee. No, it's not a refugee, it's a refuge. There's a wildlife refuge down in Imperial Beach. I've never been to it. It's not that far, and me and Jared are gonna go check it out, explore the city, get some fresh air, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I've never been here, but it actually looks pretty cool. It says San Diego Bay. Let's see. Let's take a look. It rained though, and some of the trail kind of things are like dirt. Kind of sketched out on that, but we'll see. Probably would have been smarter to come out here on a sunny day, a dry day, but nonetheless, it's pretty cool. They got these little telescope things, or binoculars, is that what they are? Let me see what you could see in here. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. To look through this thing and see the city. Coronado Bridge. That's kind of crazy. You could see the cars actually like driving across. You can see a lot. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of genius right here. Let's see if I could align this. Oh, there you go. That is the Coronado Bridge. Oh, stupid. Okay. Oh, I didn't have the phone flat. Let me try this with both hands. Okay, so I've spent like the last 5 minutes trying to align the lens on my camera to the eyeball part of this thing. And I got some cool shots though. That was pretty sick. Like, I don't know. I just think it's cool. Hopefully you think they're cool. This little area is, what do you call that? Like DG, you know, like it's kind of like hard pan gravel, dirt. and I guess like a hiking trail, you know, like a path. So it's not too bad, it's not too muddy, but there are some spots that are definitely not the best. So I don't know how much of this I'm gonna check out, just because I'm not really dressed for the wilderness. Muddy wheelchair tires aren't the business. Testing, testing, testing. Okay. I don't really understand what happened, but the mic mini wasn't connecting, but now it is. It's a cool place though. I've never been here. It's kind of interesting to see. A lot of my other videos, I've shot them on the other side, and that's where the marina is that I'm normally at. And I can kind of see this in the distance, but I didn't know that it connects and you can get here. So for me, I've been thinking a lot about vlogging and growth and just, you know, not necessarily the right or wrong way to do it, but just there's so many different ways to pull it off. And I think for some people they want to grow, but I think one of the traps that we do to ourselves is wanting something to happen, but not willing to put in the kind of work that's necessary for it to happen. Like, for example, you know, let's say I wanted to get into shape, but I have all these limitations. Like, I don't want to run. I don't want to eat healthier. I want to continuously do the same crap I've been doing. It's not going to work. And then I kind of realized, like with vlogs, I think that somewhere down the line, people saw that low effort vlogs worked. And I'm not saying they don't, but I think you have to be, you know, a really outgoing personality to pull that off. I don't think many people are going to stick around if you're just talking about nothing and doing nothing and just walking. And, you know, when you're walking around, there is no scenery to see. There is no pretty image. And it's just you offering nothing. And I'm not saying that's what you're doing, or I'm not saying anything like that. It's just, I kind of think YouTube is a trap. Like, dude, they make videos and people are saying low effort vlogs are what's working, and low effort. And I don't know, that hasn't worked for me. Like, dude, this is a lot of effort. I need to go out of my way to record. I got to go out of my way and think about even what I want to say. And but maybe that's the difference, because with me, my intention is to grow. I don't necessarily want to just to film. I mean, I do enjoy filming, but at the end of the day, you know, my goal is for my channel to grow, and my goal is also to somehow add value to whoever's watching the video, you know. But I know sometimes people just kind of want everything, and I just don't think it works like that. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I just think it's some of the advice from these YouTube professionals that just kind of get in our head, making us believe, yeah, you can make all your dreams come true with zero effort. Just press record and do nothing. I don't know. Good luck with that. It hasn't worked for me. So then I guess you could ask yourself, like, what do you vlog about? And I think at the end of the day, it's just your thoughts and like how you can make someone's life better. Whether it's information you know or just something you read that really resonated with you, chances are it's going to resonate with someone else. And I think it's just sharing that information, but finding a way to make it digestible. Because I mean, watching someone else's life, it is interesting if they have an interesting life. But when it comes to being the mundane, the boring, the everyday, we're all kind of going through the same things. And I think it's helpful to like show. So like, I don't know, that's just my opinions on everything. And you never asked, but it's your fault. You clicked the you click the button to watch this, you know. But that's why for me, I think what I try to do is like film scenes that look pretty cool, take you to places that are interesting to see, and at the same time try to share some kind of information that might be helpful to you or somewhat relatable, you know, because I'm going through it. So one thing for sure that I always talk about is not wanting to show up. It's like today, right? I was filming down at the coffee shop. Now all of a sudden it started to rain. And then I was thinking, oh, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'll just not make anything because I don't know where to go and the weather's bad. But right now, look, it's not raining. The sky is actually nice. The weather's actually nice. And it's easy to make excuses to not want to do things. Like honestly, a lot of times with Jared and his wheelchair, it makes it hard. And it's like it requires effort to get up and go. And whether it's loading him in the car or just planning for it, you know? And sometimes I can't control if Jared's in a mood where he doesn't want to go out, and I have no idea because he's nonverbal. Like right now, he's kind of complaining or making noise, and I don't even know if it's a complaint. But yeah, sometimes it's just easy not to show up. Yeah. This is the nature preserve. Who even thought of the name Grandpa Vlog? Like that is so stupid. Because you're a grandpa? If anything, I think it's like a man of wisdom. It's like a distinguished gentleman's vlog. And it's a guy who's been through some stuff and he's got some stuff to share. And that's what I would call it. Like a distinguished gentleman vlog. What is that? DG? DG vlog. That's what I'm gonna call them. They're not called grandpa vlogs. Cause like you could be young and honestly have gone through some crazy stuff in your life and you want to share it, but you know, you're not a videographer, you're not a filmer, photographer or anything. You're just a dude that wants to share your wisdom with the world. You may have never had kids. You may not be able to have kids of your own. So you don't have to be a grandpa to share your wisdom. You can share your wisdom. I've talked to kids that are like way beyond their years, you know? You could be one of them. So for now, peep this view. Whoa. Hold on. So for now, peep the view of the bay. Whoa, camera fell down. For now, peep the view of the bay. It's starting to sprinkle. I'm about to head out of here. Yeah, but thank you for coming along and hearing my rant. This right here is Mr. Pibb. I don't know, supposedly they said it's supposed to be like Dr. Pepper. It's not like Dr. Pepper. Mr. Pibb is like Dr. Pepper's distant cousin. Catch you guys next time.